Okay, so I want to make another video. I don't care about the views or whatever the message. As long as I know that people are getting the message, that's all that's important. Because I know whatever is for me, it's going to be for me or whatever. So I'm just going to keep making videos. Let me tell you something, and excuse my language. I just have to say this. First of all, this is okay, it's harsh punishment for lying on somebody. I'm just going to say that. Narcissists are masters at lying or whatever. Number one, they lie. This is why narcissists lie. And why he told a lie on me knowing my character or whatever. When a narcissist goes in a relationship knowing that they're going to destroy it or whatever, they have to make up a scenario in their mind. That's why they do it throughout the relationship. Spiritual Whistleblower said that before too. On her channel, she said they throughout the relationship, they can't just totally bash you because they'll make them look too guilty. They have to tell little lies here and there. That's why he said, oh, I saw her doing this or whatever. Like in conversations he didn't think I would hear or whatever. They have to tell these outrageous lies so that people around them can have a satisfaction or know in their mind, oh yeah, she was a terrible person. If her, leave her alone or whatever. And he do it to multiple women. It's also to cover up his tracks because he's not gonna stay for long or whatever. And it's also to just make the other person look bad. Basically, it's just to make the other person look bad so he can look like the angel. But let me tell you something. It don't matter if you tell lies and the whole world believe it or whatever. God knows the truth or whatever. My ancestors, the spirit world knows the truth. They all know that you're full of shit and you're a demonic liar or whatever. So it don't matter what. And this is another thing. Narcissists tell lies that piss you off because when I was in a relationship with him or whatever, the lies that he was telling, I don't know if it's lies or the truth because what I heard, she is doing magic and using him for his money and doing a spell to make him not speak out about it to stop his throat chakra so he won't speak out about it, and then doing a magic on his chakra so he won't know what's going on. He'll be giving money and don't know why he's giving whatever. Fuck that, that's your karma. Anyway, they have to, okay, anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. They tell lies because the lies that he was telling me about her, it was making me actually want to, when we first got together, it was making me actually want to go, oh no, she didn't go over there and maybe that's why he even sat in the car the first time he brought me over there or whatever. I was like, nah, I don't really want to do that. It's not me. But yeah, he tell lies to make it. If you making it seem like you was just using, abusing a relationship, and the girl cheated on you, took your money, whatever. You telling people, and then you flip it and turn it in a certain way. It's gonna make people want to go after. Oh nah, man, give me some money. I'll watch you. I'll get it for or whatever. And really, they don't even know the whole truth or whatever. They shouldn't have inserted themselves in that situation anyway or whatever because it's like if they do, if everybody knew what really happened, like my ancestors, why I'm so highly protected, and God, if everybody knew the real truth or whatever, they wouldn't even give this dude no respect or whatever. It's just he just known for doing stupid shit or whatever, just lying. But what I told you, it's like I made myself look like a fool in that relationship. To me, I did. It's like everybody was just disrespecting. I'm yelling at everybody, going off his stepfather calling, talking about call me back, dumbass, on the answering machine. I'm like going off on his father. Then we go somewhere to work on the car. I told you dudes are disrespecting him. Then a girl would walk up over there talking about hey, short bus dummy or whatever, just calling him stupid, all kind of thing. He don't get no respect or whatever. You lie on people. First of all, this is another thing. Like when you tell one lie, you gotta tell another lie to cover that lie, but another lie, and then in reality, you gotta keep lying or whatever because if it ever was to be revealed that you lied the whole time, you know how people gonna look at you or whatever. So they gotta do that to keep that up. If narcissists had any type of integrity, they'd be like, man, I lied. I know this person was a good person and they had my back or whatever and this and this and that, but you purposely lied. That's why they can't really sleep at night. That's why they have to overindulge in drugs and alcohol or whatever because they know what they did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You purposely tried to destroy somebody and lied on their name and make it seem like it was this way when it really wasn't. Everything you said I was doing, you were doing. Just do stupid, crazy stuff or whatever. Lied to my family, made me lose my... That's what I'm saying. You have to be demonically possessed to even do something like that. It's like and I told you, I know the lies that he can tell or whatever, because the lies that they tell, whether it was true about the baby mama or not, I don't give a fuck or whatever, but they tell you certain things that make you want to cuss the person out or go after the person. Just lies after lies and lies. I don't even know if this is true, but you'll tell me stuff like, remember I told you his dad, you used to be on the phone with his dad all the time. And then he'll tell me stuff like, oh, I was at the house with my homeboy, my dad smoking crack and pass it to me, talking about go on and take it or whatever. So if you telling somebody something like that, especially an empath, and then you always on the phone with your dad and you telling me stuff like that, it's gonna make me be like, what the fuck you on that phone with that nigga for? Get off the phone and you ain't gonna respect it. So you don't know if that's true or not or whatever. Whatever they do and whatever they telling you, they always have to be the victim, master manipulator, know how to play this person against this person, how to make something look like this, look like that. One time my stepdad came over one time and bought I think it's called a wrench or something for him to work on car. I forgot. I don't know about tools. But I told him, I said, Eric, can I talk to you for a minute upstairs? I wanted to tell him something or whatever. And he was like, yes, ma'am. And he put his head down there. And I was like, don't call me yes, ma'am. I was like, he just does dumb stuff to make it look, when you're doing something like that and people see it, it make it look like I'm just abusing you or whatever, and you just a helpless little, it's like they just do dumb stuff, but he don't say the stuff that he do or whatever. You know how to make scenarios and set them up. That's why they call them master deceivers, and only a devil could do something like that. But you do it to the wrong person or whatever. You need to do that to your mom or whatever for raising you wrong, and do that to your sister or whatever. Do that to your dad for not being a real father, to try to be a real man. That's what I'm saying. They do it to the wrong type of people or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Narcissists, they do the wrong thing. Then when karma come back, see, that's another side that says that too. It said he thought I was stupid or something like that, or weak. I'm not weak or whatever. I'm just not. I wasn't one of those type of women when he got with me. It was like, nigga, you gonna pay the rent, you gonna pay this, you gonna pay that, you gonna pay that, which I should have been. If I would have known that he was a person like that, nigga, I would have ran you out or whatever. If you just really want to do it, I can be a mean person, but I'm not. It's not in my heart to do that or whatever. I could have really, you know what I'm saying? I could have really set this dude up or whatever, get hurt if I really just wanted to, but that's not in my character to do nothing like this. Or whatever, he just does dumb, stupid shit or whatever, and then you do it to the wrong people. Even this homeboy said that a while back, he was like, one of the homeboys that I didn't really know or whatever, when I met him, he just seemed like a decent type of person. He was like, man, you screw over the people that try to help you or whatever, then go kiss and lick the ass of niggas who don't give a fuck about you. When you go to jail, ain't nobody gonna answer the call or come up there and put money on it, but ain't nobody gonna help you, and I'm damn sure ain't gonna help nobody or whatever. They lied on me and gang stalking me, then doing magic, and he's the one that's doing that magic or whatever, want me to be gay and hate men or whatever, talking about so he can have some kind of way to come back or whatever if he ever decides to come back. Nah, nigga, or whatever, that you fucked up or whatever, and you still fucking up. You doing dumb shit or whatever. And that's another thing. There's so many people that make videos and we're like, they didn't apologize. The nigga didn't apologize because he's not sorry for what the fuck he did, especially if he lied and gang stalking you. And he has the power to stop this. He created all this shit. He sit back and not say nothing, act like the victim or whatever. It's him or whatever. I can't just blame your baby mama. I can't blame. The nigga knows that the bitch is doing spills on you, trying to stop your business. He is not fucking stupid or whatever. He created all this stuff with the lies and stuff. It's what he allows, so it's his fault or whatever. So when you do your reversals, you make sure you aim it at him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's in the midst of that. I want you to think that he's just a victim and he can't, the nigga full of shit or whatever, and he gonna be dealt with too. That's what I'm saying. I just be waking up, I just be looking at them every time I see them views or whatever. I just be, I don't even get upset or whatever. I just know that they still doing it. That's one way I know that, and the people you know this when I go to it and it's being deleted. That's how I know somebody still has my account information or whatever. So like I said, I'm just gonna get strong up on these reversals and stuff like that, and say my prayers. It's just annoying. I don't even want that shit. And it's like if they weren't tampering with my business and stuff like that, I really wouldn't even really be talking about it. But they still doing it or whatever, and still in this area. So I woke up, heard those horns. I was like, let me make another narcissistic video. You just do stupid shit or whatever, and it'll be dealt with. I just want to see how long it's gonna take.